Graveyard Shift is a masterclass in scaring the crap out of kids by having Squidward tell his fake ghost story about the hash-slinging slasher that hits every childhood fear perfectly. The episode starts with Mr. Krabs being his usual greedy self, deciding to keep the Krusty Krab open all night just to make more money, forcing SpongeBob and Squidward to work a shift they never signed up for. The whole restaurant turns creepy once it gets dark. What used to be a busy, cheerful place during the day becomes this isolated, dimly lit nightmare that feels completely different from normal. SpongeBob starts out excited about working the night shift, but that changes real quick when he has to do simple stuff like taking out the trash in the dark outside. That fear of the dark that every kid has becomes the perfect weapon for Squidward to mess with SpongeBob's head. The empty restaurant with no customers and nothing happening makes every little noise sound 10 times louder and scarier than it should. And of course, Mr. Krabs dumps this whole 24-hour policy on them and then disappears, leaving SpongeBob and Squidward to deal with the consequences while he's probably at home counting his money. It's a perfect setup for psychological torture disguised as just another workday. The real sick stuff starts when Squidward sees how scared SpongeBob is of the dark and decides to completely mess with his head by making up this twisted ghost story. He creates this hash-slinging slasher legend that hits every fear button at once: gruesome workplace deaths, revenge ghosts, and the idea that nowhere is safe from danger. Squidward doesn't hold back on the graphic details either, talking about severed hands, rusty spatulas replacing body parts, and fatal bus accidents like he's trying to traumatize SpongeBob for life. He makes the story sound so real and specific that SpongeBob actually believes it could be true, especially when Squidward starts improvising details like how it only happens on Tuesday nights